Hello, John here, also known as Vandalay, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So today we're at the Vandalay Industries Cup, which is at Meteora Golf Club. I've seen a few people play this course. It looks quite interesting, but we'll get into it and see how we get on there. So last week, unfortunately, we actually had two events to play, and we had started the week with two promo marks and a chance, if we got a top 10 or so, to get promoted. Unfortunately, we came third bottom, so we ended up losing those promotion marks and actually gaining a demotion mark. So we got one demotion mark this week. On top of that, there was a promo event, which if you do well on, you could end up getting promoted. Unfortunately, I did pretty well. I think I got 13 under or thereabouts, but that wasn't enough for me to get promoted. So we're still in CCJ, we've got the one demotion mark, and we're trying to bounce back here. If I make the cut this week, then we'll get rid of that demotion mark and we'll be back at even like square footing, unless I do well, really well, and I can end up with promotion marks at the end of it. It's very topsy-turvy at the moment. But let's see what the settings are like for round number one here. So we're on white tees, pin set one. So there's low wind from the southeast, default fairway firmness, which I'll check in a moment. Green firmness is moderate, green speed is fast. So the fairway firmness, let's see what that is. So it is normal. Okay, so let's see how we get on here. Hopefully we play well here and we can, yeah, we can bounce back from last week and make the cut again. We've made the cut quite often in CCJ. We're at 75% cut rate, so that's good, like making the cut. So let's see how we get on here. I've not actually played this this course, so I'm not sure exactly what to expect. Looked at a few of the scores, not the best for that. Looked at a few of the scores and there's mixed results as well. There's a few 8-unders, and then there's a few of the over pars as well. Okay, so not the best start, but it's not the end of the world at the moment. Okay, so a bit far away. So yeah, a bit of a tricky one to start with. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's moving well. It's moving well enough. There you go. So we start with a par. So I'm pretty pleased with that because, to be honest, two of the shots at least, and to be honest, even that's shot out of the bunker, not a very good start really, but a good putt to finish there. But yeah, I think this is it's a tricky one. I'm hoping I can do well here. Okay, so a little bit on the fast side, so the tempo's not quite there yet.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
See how we do there. Please bounce a little bit, but not too much. Okay.
There's a 13-footer.
So another one where it's a fairly tricky putt in terms of the distance.
It could be a good one.
Well, there's not much movement on the greens at the moment, which has helped me. So the approaches haven't been very good at all, really, actually. But yeah, we're playing okay. We're just trying to get into the round. So to be at even through two, I'm happy to begin like that.
Part 4 for this one.
I don't know what the cut line's going to be for this. It's a bit of a tricky one to know. But I'm just going to play my golf and just see how well we do. There you go. That.
Okay.
Fortunately, that was on the
40 to the pin.
On the fairway. Okay, that was pretty good.
Come on, kick left.
So what's this going to look like distance-wise? Yeah, pretty decent.
Nice approach, pin high.
Aimed a little bit too far to the right, but that's all right.
Go, birdie putt.
Okay, so it's downhill slightly. There we go. So that's another putt where it's very straight. So there's not been much movement on the greens at all. Happy to have a birdie, so we're actually under par now. But yeah, 8-under's the best in CCJ at the minute. On a good day, on certain courses, I can get 8-under, so that's encouraging. But to be honest, if the best players are getting 8-under or so, I'll probably end up with something like 5-under at my best, I would have thought. Tends to be on the easier courses that I end up getting 8-under or so. On a good day. Okay, that was all right. Maybe I should have clubbed up one.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
This is a par 5. So this is quite an easy birdie opportunity hole by the looks of it.
Well done.
And yeah, these greens have been very
For that hole,
forgiving,
you're 2 under par.
which is quite nice to see, I suppose. I'm wondering if there's some difficult holes coming up, like hazards, etc., to explain the scores that people are getting. I'm going to go with a safe shot here. Yeah, there you go. That's all right. Is it going to stay on the fairway? Yeah, it is. There you go.
About 185 yards out.
Maybe not the right decision, really, to go with that, but... Oh, well, it'll do for now. Okay, so that's too far to the left, which is to do with the lie I had, I think. Okay, so this is probably at best a par opportunity, realistically, and there you go. Okay, so I'll close. So most movement I've seen on the green so far, and even that wasn't a lot. Okay, so doing pretty well. So 2 under through 5 is a good start. Playing decently enough. It's quite a forgiving course so far. You never know how the holes later on are going to be. This is obviously my first round playing. So that's going to go too far. That's going to not make it. Okay. It will make it if I hit 100% plus, and I have.
Come on, kick right. Come on.
There we go. Okay, so I hit that too fast. Oh, here we go.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long.
It's the first green I've seen where it's actually moving quite a lot, and it's actually moving quite. It's a tricky one, that one actually. Oh no! And we went from not having a green that's a problem at all to one that's cost me a par.
Okay,
Needs to make its mind up a little bit. I'm kidding. It's fine. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Footer for us. This one's tracking.
Okay, so that's a bogey, so we've lost one of those shots. But we're still under par. Still doing alright, and to be honest, a bit unlucky. Maybe I should have controlled the pace a little bit better on that one. Played a little bit too casually, but that's alright. We're playing well.
Okay, let's see what you can do here.
We're playing well. 1 under through 7 is a pretty decent place to be, really. Can I hit it over here? So this is the same golf course. The same hole. Oh no, I've hit it fast, so that's going to go really far away. Okay, it looks alright though, so I think it is the right choice to go over this way. So the 3-iron will go quite a... Okay, that should be the shot. Yeah, so it's got a lot of speed to it, which hopefully will make it bounce quite close. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, that's all right though. That's pretty good.
Let's get to that real short stuff on the green. Let's do it.
Come on, please stop. There we go.
Well judged on that one.
That was pretty good. So there's a few shots going a bit wayward, but overall we're playing well. 1 under. Not sure what the cut line will be, but I imagine we probably want like 4 or more under, maybe.
Now in a long par 4.
It's, as I was saying, like 800 at the moment is top, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. I imagine someone's going to get 13 under or something to that effect.
Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
I am playing this on Sunday. I'm going to go with the pitching wedge. I've aimed that really right, but hit with perfect tempo. I'm glad I didn't hit that slow. It would have been miles away.
Your look at birdie.
Is that going to go in? It is. There we go. So we got a birdie. So we've got that 2 under back.
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
So yeah, that's pretty good. 2 under through 8 is probably pretty good.
Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th.
Okay, so this should go over here with the 55. the 55 feet or whatever it is.
You're gonna like
Okay, maybe I was wrong about that then. Okay,
Oh,
that's confused me a little bit.
here.
Alright, I don't want to do that. It's a par 5 anyway, so... Oh good, it didn't get stuck on the lip of the bunker sort of thing there. Okay. Oh, look at that house as well. I think I heard their monasteries in the background there. That's nice. So this is a pitch shot. Haven't hit one of those yet.
Come on, kick left.
Should roll quite a bit, and it has. That's the right shot there. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's gonna do just fine. Great work.
Okay, brilliant. And that did not move at all, that putt, but we got a birdie again. So 3 under front 9 is good.
So that makes you
pleased with that one. Let's keep this going. Say another 300, get 600 would be amazing. I'd be really happy with that.
Move here. This is a short par 4.
But as I was saying before, I don't know how the course plays as of yet. So the back 9 could be incredibly difficult for all I know. Or it could be very easy.
End up in the fairway.
Okay, it's worth a go.
My bad. That was a bad call on my part. You ended up in the rough.
Okay, that's a good shot.
Nice chip.
My chipping is getting better slowly.
Well done out there.
That putt was very close to not going in, but it made it.
4 under par is your score.
So there we go. So 400 through 10.
All right, put this one out in the
We're
fairway.
getting some momentum going. Hit that slightly fast. The wind will also pull it to the left slightly, but it doesn't look like it's made too much of a difference.
Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with a normal shot here and go, yeah, this one should, yeah, 117 will do. Oh, so I've hit that slow, so it's going to the right.
Kick left here.
It's actually on the green though.
Be all right there. This could be a birdie. If you want to
okay, so it's a long putt, but it's actually not very movement. Well, there's not a lot of movement involved. But at this distance, there's going to be enough that it's hard to predict. Yeah, close enough though.
Wanted you to have that one.
It's a shame it wasn't a birdie. There wasn't enough pace on it in the end, anyway. I don't think I didn't get the exactly right with the read anyway, but yeah, that's all right. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, so I've hit that fast, so it's going to the left. We might get lucky here. We did. That's really nice. That's where I'd want it to go.
Shot on the 12th.
Okay, I'm going to go with the wood here, just because of the elevation. I've hit perfect tempo. Oh wow! Oh no.
Kick left here.
Okay, at least it stopped.
Third shot's looking like.
This is another eagle hole, or like potentially getting an eagle on it. That's.
Ooh, nice.
I'm surprised people haven't scored higher on this as of yet, because that's 3 opportunities to get an eagle. That I think if someone hit it smarter than I have, you'd think they'd be getting them.
All right.
But yeah, 5 under.
13th.
Right. Okay. So what have we got here? So you're looking at. Okay, so possibly this one. I just aim directly at it. There's no wind at all, which is surprising. I hit it too fast, unfortunately, so it's gone off to the side, which
a little off on that approach,
has cost us a chance at a birdie.
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
That's such a large hill.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Get caught out very easily here. Oh, I thought I'd saved it. That's a shame. So 4 under then. That's a bogey.
4 under.
That's a shame. That hill was very hard to get back up from. Maybe it would have been better to try a different type of shot. I don't remember what the range was, so maybe flop shot if it's possible, but I don't know if it was from that. I'd have to look back. Oh no. That wasn't the best.
All right, you might
That's okay though.
Club up a little bit. We have an
There's still
green.
plenty of distance to have here. As in, I still can hit this with a big enough club that it's not going to matter too much that I'm in the rough. Okay.
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. This one's your third.
Okay, that's a good one.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot.
Definitely getting more confident with my chip shots.
4 under after
4 under is pretty good, I think. 4 under through 14.
Here comes hole number 15.
Oh, here we go. They got a bunker here just to throw some doubt into this one. So I've hit that very slightly fast. And yeah, there you go. That's where I want it.
Work.
That's great.
And this one's about 125 yards out.
I'm gonna go here. Aim to the left because of the lie I've got. I've hit it slow, so that's going to make it go to right.
Well,
but that's all right.
Didn't quite hit this green. And this is our third shot.
Hopefully that gets pretty close.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
It's quite funny how the
3 feet to go.
the character never seems happy with chip
right
shots.
Now you are at 4 under par for the day.
Like, you can almost practically get it into the hole and they're still not happy. But yeah, 4 under is a good score to have right now. Okay, so I'm going to lower this spin slightly on this. I'm going to add loft to it, is what I'm trying to say. So I've hit that slow, but it's going to hit the green just.
29 feet to go.
Okay. It's a tricky one, definitely. Try and get it close. And yeah, got it close enough.
This on in and you'll get a par.
Yeah, happy with a par there. They're tricky. When it slopes down like that, it can get very fast all of a sudden and go right next, well, really far away from the hole. So happy to get a par there. So this is a par 5, and it's a short one again, by the looks of it. It's not necessarily actually short, but
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway.
this is potentially another eagle, I would have thought, for people.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Yeah, see, this is definitely an eagle opportunity again. Okay, so I've hit that one well. It's a little bit too left. That's okay. If I can hit this up and down, this could be a birdie again. But you get very ambitious. And then he does that. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get a par from it, hopefully.
23 feet.
Rather than thinking too far ahead, let's actually just try and hit a good shot. Okay.
Right by the hole.
Okay, so I made that harder than it had to be.
This one in for your par.
But there you go. We got a par. We got a par from that. That's all right.
We'll take it.
Okay, so we're on 4 under.
Under par currently.
4 under might be okay for this. I'm just going to try and make the cut this week and see how I get on. And 4 under might get me there.
Do here on the 18th.
It's hard to say. Okay, so this is definitely a driver. It's slightly to the left.
Tee shot's looking decent.
But that's good. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. It's a pitch shot, so it'll bounce quite a bit. Or roll, anyway. Seems to go quite a distance. Yeah, there you go.
This one's a 21-footer.
Okay, please turn back enough.
Oh my.
Oh, it didn't.
Okay, this one
That's a
is
shame.
for the par.
There we go. Okay, so a par.
With a par.
Okay, so 4 under is a pretty decent start. I'm happy enough with 4 under to begin with. Course is okay. Pretty standard stuff, really.
4 under for you today.
Happy enough with that first round. I'll see you in a day or so, and we'll do round number 2, and hopefully
A lot of fun out
we
there.
can make the cut. But
Thanks for taking me around.
we'll see how we do in round number 2. But until then, yeah, goodbye.